stories, whether they be written stories, oral stories, dramatic play, opportunities, are the way that children make sense of the world. So it's a critical skill development piece, but it's also a critical human development piece.
Books bring me so much joy. I am an adult who is obsessed with children's books. I think that they are just a wonderful tool for anyone, but especially young children, to be able to explore and engage and just begin building a conversation, even if they're not verbal, but just an opportunity for them to begin comprehending the world that's around them.
I think children should be read to as early as 6 months. I think they appreciate the soothing and comforting tone of the voice of the person reading to them. It establishes a love of learning, a curiosity that is so important in young kids.
It provides an opportunity for parents to bond with their child, calm down at the end of the day, take that breath, laugh a little, learn a little bit about how your child is seeing the world, and having fun. It's all part of reading, especially with really young children.
Literacy is that gateway for critical thinking and for questioning and for exploration. So it's an opportunity for them to really begin thinking and learning how they see the world and really how they want to see the world. There's a lot of thought that goes into even just the conversations that we're having with infants. But then there's also the thoughtfulness that goes into the books that are put on the shelves. And so I'm really identifying, if I put this on the shelf, what is this saying about representation? Is this really including everyone in our neighborhood? Is this including the children and friends that are in the classroom space? Do the teachers see themselves in the books? So I think it's the intentionality with oral language and then also the books that are chosen for the shelves that is really unique and different from other centers.
At the moment, I'm personally involved in trying to develop a red trolley that is going to travel around the city of New Haven, ringing their bell and pulling up at daycare centers and preschools to have a story time and be a traveling library.
From a scientific perspective, what we know about brain development, it's so critical to ensure that we're creating a foundation. So there's sort of that science piece of it. But from a passion and life and love of language perspective, stories are just the way we relate to the world.
That bonding, that vocabulary exposure, that devoted time that a parent or caregiver has with a child, the book is sort of the means to these other great things that happen.